Help, help, I'm hot.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Wait, that's not what I meant. I mean, I am burning due to global warming and climate change. What? You're just gonna stand there and watch me? Help me. This is all your fault, all of you. Because of you. Let me give you some examples. First, the cutting and burning of trees. Taking transportation that is bad for the environment. Factories that releases harmful chemicals.
The greenhouse effect, caused by the imbalance of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, has been largely caused by the burning of fossil fuels, from cars to power stations to aeroplanes, that create CO2 emissions. The main outcome of the greenhouse effect is an overall rise in the Earth's temperature. In the UK alone, the average temperature has increased by 1 degree Celsius since the 1970s. This may not sound like a lot, but even minuscule temperature changes equate to very significant environmental changes. Number 2. Melting ice caps. The effect of global temperature changes have been felt most sharply by the polar regions at either extreme of the world. Here, where ice caps cover the landscape, rising temperatures have been causing the ice caps to melt. The Arctic has lost a third of its ice since weather records for the region began in the 1970s, and 2007 was the worst year on record for ice cap loss. Some scientists believe that the recent accelerated rate of melting points to a bleak future for the poles and even ice-free summers in the Arctic as early as 2030. 4. Extreme weather conditions. Floods, monsoons, hurricanes, heat waves, all these weather conditions and more have hit the headlines over the past few years. In the UK alone, the past 2 years have seen some record-breaking temperatures, bringing water shortages to many areas through to last summer's washout months of severe flooding, which affected widespread areas in Yorkshire, the Midlands, Gloucestershire, Worcestershire. Other headline-making weather occurrences have brought misery and chaos to other areas of the world, including Hurricane Katrina, which left the U.S. city of New Orleans in tatters. The effects of climate change, whilst not to blame for naturally occurring disasters, have been thought to contribute towards their severity.
But there are ways to save me. Like recycling, taking public transportation, switching off the lights when not in use, using fans instead of aircons. There are many ways to use my resources. Use it wisely to save me.